Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. Welcome back in action. This is Dandri who is back in action. And today we are going to solve, we'll be learning graphical solutions of simultaneous linear equation. Very, very fundamental. Just understand. Basic concept of graph. Don't forget informal. Guys, Abdul will give you this tiny method. Don't forget to solve this kind of questions. Yeah. It will carry 10 marks in KCSE for your information, and it will also help you to develop and understand, okay, and grab some kind of skills based on the problems in Form 3 and Form 4 of graph, okay? Here, when we say graphical solutions of simultaneous linear equation, as far as the title is concerned, there are some ways to solve linear equations as you have learned in Form 1. That is the principle of elimination or what? Substitution. Don't forget. Here, for your information, guys, if we talk about graphical solutions of simultaneous linear equation, it is very, very easy and straightforward, my dear brothers and sisters. What we're gonna do is we will solve linear equations graphically. You know, very, very important, by the way. Now, without wasting time, let's see the first example here. Let's see example 1. Solve each of the following pairs of simultaneous linear equation. Simultaneous linear equation. Linear equation. Graphically. Look at this one. Solve each of the following pairs of simultaneous linear equation graphically. When you want to solve linear equation graphically, because we'll have two equations, you are expected to come up with two tables, which is must, of course, and each table will carry 3 marks, okay? Just understand in KCSE. Now, guys, Abdul will help you to get the marking scheme for these kind of questions. But before we do that, let's see the first one. We have A as this is our first example for your information, guys, without wasting time. This is our first example. We have 2x minus y is equal to 3. Then we have x plus 2y is equal to 14. Let me tell you one trick here in KCSE or normal exams. When you want to solve this kind of equations graphically, because they're linear, what you're gonna do is you can steal the marking scheme, okay? You can steal what? They are marking a scheme for your information. Here, guys, what you're gonna do is I can predict the answers. Okay, let me predict the answers because I've learned how to solve linear equations in Form 1, of course, yes. Now, let me predict the answers. Okay, I will predict the answer. Come here, let me predict. Predicting the answers. Predicting what? The answers. Okay, let me solve these two simultaneously, yeah? Using either the elimination method or the substitution method. I have 2x minus y is equal to 3. I also have what? X plus 2y is equal to 14. We say that in elimination, we say that we make the middle numbers equal. So we can say like this. If you remember that, it is there in our YouTube channel. Please confirm. I will place here 2, here 1. So I will only change the coefficient of y. Just understand. Here we have 2 and here we have 1. So that one will come here and will be multiplied by this row. These 2 will go up and will be multiplied by the upper row. Just understand that. This times this, it will give me 4x minus 2y is equal to 6. Here I will have x plus 2y is equal to 14. Can't you see now they're same? So after you confirm that the two middle numbers are same, just check the sign there. Here we have minus, here plus. And we said in linear equation, we say that different sign what? Different sign add. When these two are of different sign, please make sure you carry out the operation, which is addition. Now add. This is 20. These two will go now. You will have 5x is equal to 20. Divide both sides by 5. Okay, to get the value of x. Now x is what? X is 4. X is 4. But contrast, say like this, but Okay, x plus 2y is equal to what? 14. You can even take this one, just yes. So I'll say 4 plus 2y is equal to 14. Looking for the value of y, don't forget. So 2y is equal to 14 minus 4. Then 2y is equal to 10 all over 2 all over 2. Cancel. So y is equal to 5. Now these are the marking scheme, yeah, the marking answers. Yeah, x is 4, y is 5. But you cannot solve it like this when you want to solve it graphically, because you will be penalized for that. Nobody follow the instruction. Nobody has instructed you to solve linear equation using elimination method or what? Substitution method. This is the way of stealing their answers. We are stealing their answers. We know that they are marking answers what? X4 and y is 5. Let's prove that one graphically. Let's prove it graphically, please. We know the answers, yeah? Let's prove it graphically now. Let's go for solving it graphically. Let's do that for your information. Now, this is the stealing way of getting their answers, okay? But now, this is the procedure. When you want to solve these two equations graphically, this is the procedure. This was actually stealing the what? Stealing their answers. Okay, now let's see how we can solve these two linear equations graphically. Taking equation 1, remember this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Take equation 1, we have 2x minus y is equal to 3. So I'll come here x, y. I'll come up with a table. 2 points are enough, don't forget. 2 points are what? Are enough. So when x, look here, when x is 0, let me take x as 0. So these two will go. Remember, this is the case. We have 2x minus y is equal to 3. And you said what? X is what? X is 0. So it will be 2 times 0 minus y is equal to 3. So you'll have 0 minus y is equal to 3. Then negative y is equal to 3. Divide both sides by negative 1. To get the value of y, y is negative 3. Y is what? Negative 3. When x is 0. I can also say like this. This time, let me say when x is 1. When x is 1, 2 points are enough. When x is 1, so this is the case. It will be 2 times 1 minus y is equal to 3. So it will be 2 minus y is equal to 3. Take this one to the other side. Minus y is equal to 3 minus 2. So minus y is equal to 1. Divide both sides by negative 1 again. So y is equal to negative 1. Y is negative 1. This is enough. This is what? This is enough. Because we said in mathematics, 2 points are enough. But take a third point as a checkpoint. Understand this fundamental concept of graph equations, yeah? Okay, just understand these linear equations based on graphs, yeah? Now, and this is the first table, yeah? From this table, you'll be earning 3 marks in KCSE. This is how they mark, okay? Then I will come up with another table for this equation. I will also come up with another table for this equation. Taking equation 2, we have x plus 2y is equal to 14. Now let me say x, y, then 2 points, okay? This will be enough. So one time I'll say when x is 0, this will go. You will have 2y, just understand. 2y is equal to 14. Divide both sides by 2, y is equal to 7. Y is what? Y is 7. Okay, what about when, take any value. What about when x is 4? Or when x is 4? Let's say, take x as 4. It's enough. Take x, so we will say 4 plus 2y is equal to 14. Take this one to the other side. So it will be 2y is equal to 14 minus 4. 2y is equal to 10. Divide both sides by 2. Cancel. So y is what? Y is 5. Y is 5, guys. Very, very welcoming. 5, yeah? So I will wrap. I'm done. I'll wrap with this part. Wrap this part. I'm done with this part, yeah? So I'll wrap it. So again here I'll get 3 marks. So that's how much? In total I'll have 6 marks. Just understand. Then I will come here and come up with the 2 lines because I have the 2 tables. Okay? I'll say like this. This is the straight line. Don't forget. This is a straight line. Let's say this is x-axis. Let me wrap this one to avoid confusion. Yeah? This is what? This is y-axis. I think this one is must in case it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is the x-axis. Yeah, just understand. This is what? This is x-axis. Take your time, please. This -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Enough. Enough. Very enough. -5. Then this is -1. This is -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Then here likewise we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you have your exercise book, your mathematical set order. If possible, if you can get graph, get also your graph. Let's now see. Remember our answers here. X was 4, Y was what? 5. If you can remember this, still remember. Okay. Now let me draw this table. When x is 0, y is -3. When x is 0, y is -3. That is the first point. 1, -1. 1x, then y is -1 also. So that is a point. Okay? Now I will take a ruler. If you have a ruler, join these two, please. Because for me, I don't have a ruler. I'll use my free hand, yeah? I'll use my free hand. But I'm not sure whether this will be the straight line. Of course, it is straight, but now right on top of this line, the equation, which is what? You can even write it here. Let me extend this one. It is what? 2x minus y is equal to 3. Writing the equation on top of the line is must in KCSE, guys. Must for your information. Let's go here. Here we have when x is 0, y is 7. When x is 0, y is 7. Okay, that's good news. 4, 5. 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5. Can it come? Let this line be straight, yeah? Let me check this one, please, once more. Because this seems to be, this is sketch, that's the problem. If you're using your exercise book, I'm sure 100% you'll get this thing, yeah? Okay? Yeah. Extend this one also. So let me write here. It was what? 2x minus y is equal to what? 3. It's equal to 3. Don't forget, this was the equation of the line, yeah? Then let me also plot, let me also get this 2. 4, 5 is where? 4, 5 is this point. So I'll take a ruler and join these two again with a straight line. So the point of intersection is the solution. This is the point. Okay, now when you come to this point, again look here down. Can't you see now? Where this is the point of intersection, I don't forget. These are two straight lines. I'm sure if you use your exercise book, it will be smart. Of course, here I'll write x plus 2y is equal to 14. Now, the point of intersection where the two straight lines will intersect each other is where we are going to get our solution. So when you look down, x is what? X is 4. X is equal to 4. Y is equal to 5. At the point of intersection where the two lines meet, yeah, x is equal to what? 4 and y is equal to 5. Do you remember that? When we were still in the answers. So this is how we are going to solve graphical linear equation using graph, okay? Just understand that. Let me go and see another one. Let's go and see another one, please. Yeah, let's see another one so you understand better. Understand, coming up with these two tables is must. 6 marks. Drawing a line here, you will also get your 2 marks or 1.5 marks. Then writing the equation on top of the lines is must. Writing the equations on top of the line is must in KCSE. Okay? Just understand that. Now I hope you are digesting. What is the problem here? There's nothing hard here. What you do, come up with a logical table. Use any value. There's no restriction here. You can use any value, guys. Yeah, take any value which will help you. Okay? But you can foretell their answers. You can still. We'll also see, don't worry, graph, quadratic graphs of form theory, God willing, in our next video, God willing. Just understand. In our previous class, we have learned how to draw the graph of a straight line, as well as how to plot a point. Okay, don't forget. Here we are learning solving linear equation graphically. Okay, how to solve linear equation graphically. Okay, let me go and see example 2. Let's go, guys. I hope we are together. Make sure you have your exercise book. Okay, your exercise book, your mathematical set, at least 2 pens. Okay, at least 2 pens. Okay, so you don't suffer. Let's see example 2. Example 2. Let's see this one. 2x minus y is equal to 3 again. Then we have 7x plus 2y. 7x plus 2y is equal to what? Is equal to 16. Let me steal the answer. See, we can steal. Yeah, of course, we can steal the answer. So what we're gonna do is check in. Let me check in. Equation 1. Check equation 1, please. Equation is 2x minus y is equal to 3. So I'll come here x, y, 1, then 2. This is enough. Okay, remember this is y. Now, when x is 0, okay, when x is 0, then come here. We have 2x minus y is equal to 3. You said x is 0, so you're going to say 2 times 0 minus y is equal to 3. 0 minus y is equal to 3. So you have minus y is equal to 3. Divide both sides by -1. Okay? This is 3, yeah? Cancel. So y is equal to -3. Y is -3. Again say like this. Take x as 1. Let me take x as 1. You can take any value, the choice is yours. Okay? When x is 1, this is my equation. 2x minus y is equal to 3. So I'll say 2 times 1 minus y is equal to 3. So 2 minus y is equal to 3. Take this one to the other side. Minus y is equal to 3 minus 2. Minus y is equal to 1. All over -1, all over negative, cancel. So y is equal to -1. Y is what? -1. So I've earned what? 3 marks. 3 marks. Look at this. Mathematics is fair, friends. Huh? Very, very easy, by the way. Look at this. To carry 10 marks. So you have already grabbed what? 3 marks out of the possible 10 marks in KCSE. Now taking also. Taking what? Taking also equation 2. Taking also equation 2. Let me take equation 2. It is 7x plus 2y is equal to 16. Okay, one time I'll say like this. Look here. I'll say like this. X, y. 2 points are enough, don't forget. You can still take a third point as a checkpoint to confirm whether the line will be straight or not, okay? Now let's see. When x is 0, obviously these two will go. 7 times 0 is what? 0. So you'll have 2y. Look here. 2y is equal to 16. Divide both sides by 2. So y is equal to what? 8. Look how mathematics is fair, friends. Then let me take what? Let me take 2. When x is 2, that means it will be 7 times 2 plus 2y is equal to 16. We are doing substitution here. When x is 2 and we have 7x, 7 times the value of x, 7 times 2. So this will be 14 plus 2y is equal to 16. Take this into the other side. 2y is equal to 16 minus 14. 2y is equal to 4. No, it's equal to what? 2. Divide both sides by 2. So y is what? Y is 1. Y is 1. Another 3 marks. Another what? 3 marks. Look at this. See, what's remain is what? Plotting these two tables and getting what? The final answers. But we can still what? Their answers. Okay? We can still foretell what? Their answers, okay? Let's go and see. Let me come up with a Cartesian plane, which is this one. Okay? This is the Cartesian plane, guys. Okay? This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. X-axis, write this thing. Here, Y-axis, please write this thing. The length 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here I will have -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. Okay. 0, -3. 0 for x, -3 is for y. Come here. 0, -3. 1, -1. 1, -1 is just like the previous one. So I will draw a straight line here. Okay. I will draw a straight line here. So on top of this line, I'll say what? I'll write the equation, which is 2x minus y is equal to 3. I told you, writing the equation on top of the line is must. Okay? Within it, you'll be realized, okay? 0, 8. Come here. 0, 8. 0, then 8. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. So I will check 2, 1. Okay. You know I'm using the whiteboard. Okay. Very smart job. Where is the intersecting point? This one. Okay. Let me write here. The other equation, which is 7x plus 2y. 7x plus 2y is equal to 16. Writing the equation on top of the line is must. Okay, in capital. Now, we know at this point, x is what? Come here. X is 2, and y is what? Y is 1. So you're going to say x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. But can you prove it that? Okay, whether these answers we have gotten is right? Because this is graph. Okay, and we're using the whiteboard. Let me confirm. Let me prove. Okay? Prove it. Say like this. Let me come here and prove. I want to prove their answers. Okay, look here. Proving answers. Proving answers. How? Check the two equations. I have 2x minus y is equal to 3. I also have what? 7x plus 2y is equal to 16. Make the middle numbers equal to 2, 1. 4x minus 2y is equal to 6. We are multiplying this number throughout here. All these quantities in this row. So we'll have 7x plus 2y is equal to 16. Yeah? Yeah, of course. Then we say what? Different sign? Add. DSL. Different sign add. Okay, add 22. Cancel these two. 11x. Divide both sides by 11. X is what? X is 2. It's here. Can you see now? We are still in the answers. X is already 2. So if X is 2, then you go back and take it. Okay. Also, substitute now the value of X in either of these two equations. Let me take this up. But, say like this. But 7x plus 2y is equal to 16. Okay, now I will substitute the value of X here. 7 times 2 plus 2y is equal to 16. 14 plus 2y is equal to 16. Take this to the other side. 2y is equal to 16 minus 14. So 2y is equal to 2. Over 2 over 2 cancel. Y is equal to what? 1. Can't you see? Y is what? Y is 1. So we are still in the answers, can't you see? But you cannot do this thing. You can't do this thing in that paper. Make sure you don't do inside it, please. At least go to at the back of the table, mathematical table, then carry out your simple stealing method there, confirm the answers, then come back and within 2 minutes, come up with these two tables, draw the graph. Very easy, knowing the answers already, okay? Very, very easy. Look at this. Graphical solutions of linear equation is very easy, provided that you know how to solve linear equation, okay? Let me add for you the third example so you digest this thing very well, okay? Okay, there should be no digestion barrier, okay? Let's now see, guys. Next, example 3. This was example 2, don't forget. Very straightforward and very easy, okay? Let's go and see example 3 with another equation. Okay? Let's see example 3 with another equation, okay? Let's see our example 3, guys. Let's go. Next time you cannot have problem in solving linear equations graphically. Yeah? You can't have problem. By the way, you cannot have problem because I'm exhausting my energy for you guys who are suffering in school, okay? Okay, now let's see this one. We have 5m plus, this is example 3. Example 3, we have 5m plus 2n is equal to 19. Okay? Then we have 3m minus 4n is equal to 1. Now I can still foretell the answers, but let me come up with the table. Check in equation 1. Say it like this. Check in what? Equation 1. Okay, my equation 1 is 5m plus 2n is equal to 19. Okay? Then x, y. 2 points are enough, don't forget. Now, when let me say, when m is 1, oh, sorry, it's not x and y, it's m and n, yeah? Sorry, m and what? N. Now, let's see, guys. M and n, yeah? Just understand this, okay? Now, let's see. We have m and n here, please. Now, when m is 1, look here. When m is 1, now it will be 5 times, it will be 5 plus 2n is equal to 19. So 2n is equal to 19 minus 5. So 2n is equal to 14. Over 2 cancel. N is 7. What about when can I take another value? Let me check. Okay. See, I can still take m as 3 because it will help me. You know, I'm also cheating there. When m is 3 here, it will be 15. Take 15 to the other side. 19 minus 15 is 4. 4 is divisible too. I'm cheating them. Just understand. Okay? They can't trick you, these guys. Let's go and come here. Let's go and come here. Okay? This time m is 3. So I'll say 5 times 3 plus 2n is equal to 19. 15 plus 2n is equal to 19. Take this to the other side. 2n is equal to 19 minus 15. So 2n is equal to 4 over 2 over 2. N is equal to 2. Enough. 3 marks. 3 marks. Look how mathematics is fair, friends. Yeah, this is the only subject that you can score in case you see. Frankly speaking, it is fair. Next, check in also. Check in also equation 2. Let me also take equation 2, which is 3m minus 4n is equal to 1. Okay. Now, let me say m and n. M and n. Okay. When m is 1, look here. Can you see that? When you take m as 1, then you take to the other side. Yeah? What you do? Check. Let me take this one as let me say. Can I take 0? Okay. Let me take n as 1. When n is 1, when n is 2, let me take n as 2, because I want this thing to be divisible. So it will be 3m minus 4 times 2 is equal to 1. So 3m minus 8 is equal to 1. Take this to the other side. 3m is equal to 1 plus 8. So 3m is equal to 9 over 3 over 3. M is equal to what? 3. Let me write it 3. Okay. What about 6 na 2 na. Let me take this one as because I want this thing to be divisible. Okay? I want this thing to be divisible. So if I check this is, if I check 4, 12, 11, we don't want that. Okay. See, I can take here 5. Then I'll get 3.5. Okay. There's no problem with that. Let me take here as 5. This one, 5. Because, oh, you can take m as 7, yeah? Just understand. 7. So it will be, look here, it will be 3 times 7 minus 4n is equal to 1. 21 minus 4n is equal to 1. Take this one to the other side. Minus 4n is equal to 1 minus 21. Minus 4n is equal to negative 20. Over negative 4, over negative 4 cancel. So n is equal to 5. N is 5, you see. I'm trying to get the best solution to this problem, you see now. Try to get a number which will help me. Okay? Now, the question here is, you have already grabbed what? 6 marks. Can you come up with a Cartesian plane? So let's go. This is our Cartesian plane, guys. Okay? Obviously, this is my Cartesian plane. Should be smart, yeah? Just understand, should be smart. Now, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember this one? X-axis. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is y-axis, okay? Then this is negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. I think we don't have negative numbers. Negative 4. Yeah, we don't have. Negative 5. This is negative 1. Okay. This is negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7. Don't forget to write here 0. This is the origin. Now, when m is 1, n is 7. 1, 7. Go up here and this. Yeah. This is the point. Great. Then, when m is 3, 3, 2. You know, I'm using the whiteboard. 3, 2. What will I do? I will join these two. Okay? Sorry. This is 9, yeah, don't forget. So we can still extend this line. Remember, this is the point. Okay? Yeah. Right here the equation, which was what? Which was 5m plus 2n is equal to 19. Write the equation on top of the line is must. 19. Next, 3, 2 again. 3, 2. This is the point. So this is enough. Already we have the point of intersection. Can't you see? 3, 2 again. Then 7, 5. 7, 5. Somewhere here. 7, 5. Yeah, come here. You know, you're using your exercise book. It will be very straight for you. So what I'm gonna do is I will join these two. Okay? Then extend this line. Already I have my point of intersection as this point. So at this point, x is 3, y is 2. So x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. Can you confirm? Can you what? Can you confirm this thing? Let's confirm, guys. Don't wrap this here, we don't wrap this part. Confirmation will be done now. Whether what you're grabbing is the right answer or not. Okay, but let me write here 3m minus 4n on top of this one. 3m minus 4n is equal to 1. Because writing the equation on top of the line is must, guys. Let me now confirm. Confirm here. Confirming the answers. I'm confirming what? The answers. Okay, here we have 5m plus 2n is equal to 19. Then we have 3m minus 4n is equal to 1. 2 goes here, 1, because I want to make them equal. 10m plus 4n is equal to 19. Then it will be, let me get one which will write better than this one. Then this times this, it will be 3m minus 4n is equal to, remember this is 19, don't forget. This is plus, and this is 4n. Meanwhile, this is 10n, okay? 10. Now it's equal to what? It's equal to 1. Okay. What are we going to do? Oh, here, don't forget. Here, we are multiplying through. So this is 38. So we said what? Different sign? Add. Add them. This is 39. These two will go. 13m. Divide both sides by 13. So m is what? M is 3. Confirm. M is what? M is 3. Sorry, here we should not write x. Sorry, yeah. This is m and this is n. Sorry, yeah. I really apologize, yeah. That is m is equal to 3 and n is equal to 2. I'm very much adapted with the x and y. You know, they're always there. Okay? But, say like this, but 5m plus 2m is equal to 19. Remember, we are confirming. So we're going to say 5 times 3, because m is 3, plus 2m is equal to 19. So it will be 15 plus 2m is equal to 19. Take this to the other side. 2n is equal to 19 minus 15. So 2n is equal to 4. Divide both sides by 2. N is equal to 2. Can't you see? N is 2 and m is 3. Guys, this is how linear equation is solved graphically. Make sure you subscribe and share this information with your family members and friends. Until next time, I wish you the best. Okay?